Hi Capricorn, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a couple of the cards of the Denise Lynn. Going to do a reading and then clarify it. So let us get started on your reading. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you like this content, please subscribe, like, or share. It will help me to get my videos out there. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. So let's do this. 2 cards for Capricorn for their highest good. Okay. Wow. So, let's see. Why is that there? Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. Just cleaning my card here. All right. So it says, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Yes, definitely. Trust that the universe has something good for you. Just keep going, stop hesitating. Just keep going forward. Let everything fall into place. Believe and trust that the divine does have a plan for you. Okay. Wow. Follow your path, you guys. Follow what it is, what you want. Your heart. Believe. Pursue what it is that you want. It says choosing your path. All is possible. Definitely. Stop holding back. If you have dreams, if you have projects or just things passions that you want to pursue, it's time to do it. It's time to choose your path that you were made and want to create. Okay, so this is nice. It's like you're trying to figure out things. So very nice, you guys. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. I'm sorry, yes, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, here we go. 1 for the current. For the current, you have the Death card. Wow. So definitely going through a huge transformation here. Things have changed for you a lot. Things have closed. Things have just changed a lot. Very interesting. 1 for the situation. I feel like you need to start seeing, start looking at things. No. Speak your truth. Speak your truth on things, okay? Because I feel like you're really not seeing too clearly right now. And I feel like you need to speak your truth about something that's going on. Yes. 1 for the past or now. Thank you, Spirit. You have the 5 of Cups. Been disappointed about something that's been going on. Could have been some kind of regret. They're asking you to really look at the things, look at the good things instead of the bad. Stop focusing on what didn't happen and what could be there, because there is opportunities, and I do feel like it's now. So let's see. 1 for what's hidden. You have the 2 of Wands here. 2 of Wands says that there's a decision that you're making, contemplating. Also, I feel like you could be making plans and not really saying anything about it. You really need to find patience about things. 1 for the hopes and fears. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is talking about really having gratitude for everything, whether it was good or bad. I feel like there is support around you. I also feel like there could be some kind of abundance that you're wanting to come in. 1 for what you need to do now. You have the 5 of Wands here. 5 of Wands is talking about being angry, feeling frustrated about things, about it, how everything is playing out. We'll see. Could be some kind of fighting also. 1 for the what you need to work on. The 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you could be very busy right now trying to work on something. Could be a partnership or collaboration. Maybe you're needing somebody to come in to help you. 1 for the outcome. The 9 of Cups. Wow. Really need to see your accomplishments, really be content with what it is that you're doing and what you're about to go do. We'll see more about it, okay? Really see your accomplishments and everything that you have done. I feel like you need to feel good, be happy, be joyful for all the accomplishments that you have been doing, Capricorn. At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the 9 of Pentacles, also very independent. I feel like, there is abundance coming towards you because you know how to make these resources happen. You know how to bring it in. I feel like you're needing to trust yourself. You do have the Justice card. I feel like you do need to speak your truth about something that's going on, so we'll see. Things are balancing out for you. Find your inner strength, find your inner guidance. You need to use that, your confidence, your courage, okay? To do the things that you need to do. You need to really find it. Oh. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your reading. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, here we go. Why is the Death card here? So, definitely. All right, so, wow. Okay, Spirit. All right. So, you do have the Death card here. The Death card is definitely talking about, a rebirth, awakening to things, changing things, not you are not the same person that you used to be, 6 months ago. You're definitely a different person. You're definitely reviewing everything that's going on. I feel like you're going in on a new path, different direction, because you also have this card out here, choosing a different way, different path, no longer the things that are going on in your life. It's no longer, it's no longer feasible for you. Like, it's not working out for you. This is like already changed, so this is what's going on right now. I also feel like you are definitely reviewing everything that has been going on, and you're going to be making more changes, because you're trying to review and figure out your next step. Very nice, very nice. You have the Ace of Swords here for the situation. Yeah, my card. Oh, yeah, I do. I was like, why are they coming out? I have them backwards. Hello. All right. So, I feel like with the, okay. So, with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you really need to speak your truth. I feel like you need to really stand strong and really speak your truth about things. I feel like you are ready for something new, with this Page of Wands here. Page of Wands is about, believing in yourself, being optimistic about the things that are going on in your life, really having patience for everything. Also, two messages. I feel like you could have been very overly giving with your time and your, time or whatever has been going on. I feel like you've been giving, and you're finally wanting something different. Like you're seeing the truth now, that you're not staying in the same place anymore, because you're definitely leaving something behind, because something has definitely changed. And I feel like you're really reviewing everything and really trying to make that figure out what your next step is, going in a new direction, doing something different. And I definitely feel like this is it here, choosing your path on what it is that you're going to do next. You do have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is definitely talking about some kind of disappointment here in the past or now. And I do believe that it's now that I feel like you're really seeing clearly now. You're seeing things for the way they are, and how everything happened and conspired to it. Wow. You have the Two of Wands up here for what's hidden, and why is the Two of Wands here? Yes. So the Two of Wands here is definitely talking about making plans, making plans and really not saying anything about it, maybe you're keeping it on the down low, or you're just making plans in your mind about what it is, because you are definitely going through all this, choosing a path, trying to review everything and how it conspired to it. That, it's like you're seeing the truth a lot. You're seeing a truth here. They're saying with the Judgment card here also that, you have awakened, you have changed. This is you coming out of the fire. This is you seeing things differently. This is you wanting something different, because the same old isn't happening anymore. It's not making you happy. It's not making you, be where, what, I'm seeing the truth. I don't have to stay here and take whatever it is that's going on. I feel like I need to just branch out and spread my wings, is what they're saying. They're saying with the Queen of Wands here that, you know, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like, you're seeing yourself in a different way now, that you can do anything that you want to, that it's time for you just to do what it is that you want. Like, be assertive, be that person that nothing's gonna let nothing get you down, because you're gonna do what you want to do. You're that unique self. You're going to pursue what you want to pursue. You're going to learn what you want to learn, and nothing's going to stop you. And I feel like all this is happening for you, that you're really realizing a lot, and that you're going to do your own thing, and you're going to find your strength and your confidence to do it. Because, like, you're going through this judgment, like you're awakening big times here. Wow, this is nice. Love it, love it. You have the Three of Cups here. Why is the Three of Cups here? One more card. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I feel like there is togetherness. I feel like there's celebration here. I also feel like there is a lot of support here for you. So just know that. You're very supported by a lot of people that are around you. You may not think so, but you are, Capricorn. You are definitely on this new path here, trying to figure out, there's material success here, financial opportunities. All you got to do is get up and walk through that gate, and there it is. It's coming towards you, so it's coming very fast. That's why you're making decisions here. I feel like you're going to start being happy. You're going to feel the love. You're going to feel content, and I feel like it's just going to be happiness in your home and around you. So it's nice, very nice. Moving towards that happiness, so it's good. You have the Five of Wands up here for what you need to work on. Wow. All right, so I feel like you need to leave this anger, this frustration, this anger. You really need to leave it behind, okay? Whatever it is, leave it behind. You don't need it. They're asking you to not rush into things, like not, yes, be bold, be bold, be strong, the way you are, but try not to rush into anything, like as far as, making decisions or money decisions, stuff like that. Really look at everything. Trust your intuition on things, okay? Really trust it. You have that inner knowing, Capricorn, and they're asking you, hey, use me, because you know that I'm there. Start trusting me, is what they're saying. You have the Three of Pentacles here. And why is the Three of Pentacles here on a card? Wow. So you do have the Three of Pentacles, and this is something that you need to work on. Maybe you're very busy and, you're just working on something all together, or maybe there's somebody that's helping you, or there's somebody that's going to come in to help you with some kind of partnership or some kind of collaboration here. I feel like you need to follow your heart no matter what. I feel like you need to have that forgiveness and that compassion, that no matter what has happened, you just need to have that within you. Okay, follow your heart on what it is that you want to do, what you want to create, because I feel like you already know what you want. You just got to put it out there, and I feel like you're not saying anything to anybody. I feel like you're making plans. I feel like there also could be traveling for some of you guys, but I feel like definitely making plans and moving on them. And that's what they're telling you, to work on them. Like, do something, put something into play, put something that you're wanting to do, but just be discreet about it and not say anything about it, which is nice, very nice. You have patience for everything, okay? I also feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in towards you, so it's good. Like, you're going to have enough for everything. You have the Nine of Cups here for the outcome from a card. Wow. That's awesome. All right, so you do have the Four of Swords, the King of Swords here also, so it's very nice. With the Nine of Cups here, though, I feel like you need to have gratitude for everything, no matter what. Okay, really have gratitude. Really see your accomplishments also, and everything that you have done, everything that you have achieved. That you haven't let anybody down. You have done everything that you could, but it's time to move on and do something for yourself, okay, is what they're saying. You do have the King of Swords here, and I feel like you're going to have a lot of clarity. You're going to understand a lot. You're going to speak your truth about things, and you're not going to let nobody keep you down. I feel like you're going to you need to stand back into your power and speak your mind, but do it in a good way, not in a mean, like, belligerent way. Really speak clearly, communicate better, okay? And also, too, it's time to rest. You've done everything that you could. You've done everything that you could. You tried and tried and tried and you've done with the best that you could. But it's time for you to rest so that you can gather your information so that you can make these decisions that you're about to make, okay? Because you are definitely choosing a path. Remember to not let anyone steal your light. You're the light. Be the light for everyone. Don't let nobody bring you down or take you down. You keep going forward, Capricorn, because there are good things here for you. Wow. All right, so Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you next time. God bless.